Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to discuss the recently released and very exciting bypass software for the Toyota TIS subscription protocol vehicles. So your very popular RAV4, for example, and some of the Highlander and some of the other vehicles. And there are a plethora of Lexus vehicles that are supported as well. The only thing I will mention is right up front, there are a variety of part numbers. So some of them are supported and some are not. We are adding them as quickly as possible. In the event that you have been asked to program keys to one of these and you have a decent drive, I would recommend having Toyota TIS subscription, and of course you're going to need NASDAQ credentials to use it as a backup plan. But normally you'll be able to bypass on the majority of these. So let's go straight to the menus because I do want to point out what you want to select. And this, by the way, is supported for push to start ignitions. It is not supported for bladed at present time. So the very popular 2019 to 2022 push start RAV4, we'll select that from the menu because I do want to point out in this upper right hand corner where it says there are two options for prox immobilizer. One in parentheses is 1148. That's the Toyota TIS subscription. You can certainly go that route. The second one is the bypass. So this is the 1226. This will allow you to reset straight through the OBD2 port, no extra hardware or cable required. And you can add a key if you have a working prox key, the same way you would if you were using the TIS subscription. You can reset the same way you can with the TIS subscription. Just bear in mind, whenever you reset, you're doing a 16 minutes, it's going to erase any existing keys. There is additional hardware that you may have heard of called the emulator. That's the ADS-2328 emulator, which will emulate a working key, allowing you the additional option of being able to add keys into the system without resetting the immobilizer. You're skipping the 16-minute reset, but more importantly, any existing keys that your customer may have at another location or at the location you're doing this job on will stay programmed to the system. Whereas if you just use straight bypass and you reset the immobilizer, you're going to have to add in new prox keys. The old ones will be null and void. So that's the difference between straight bypass without emulator, because you can do it that way. A lot of people have been asking about that. Do I need the emulator to use the bypass? No, you don't. But if you want to add keys into the system without doing a reset in an all keys lost situation, then that's when the emulator is going to be needed. I hope that clarifies some of the nuances of this new software. We will do more videos on this topic in the near future. This concludes our time together, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching.